Hello, my name is Nick Hartog. I am president of Grand Meadows. Grand Meadows manufactures and sells high-quality horse supplements made with natural ingredients. Are you one of those horse owners who's ready to tear your hair out about joint supplements? I think there's a lot of you out there, and in this video I'm going to try to explain a little bit the differences between what is real and what has more to do with a bunch of flying pink pigs. Now, we are probably going to have to do this in multiple parts, so stay tuned for the next riveting episode. First of all, I think you need to decide why you want to feed a joint supplement. Do you have a problem, or are you being proactive? And if you're being proactive, take a gold star, particularly if you have an older horse or a horse that you're working hard, because that's the ideal. Take action before you have a problem. Recognize the risk. If you are currently giving a joint supplement to your horse, you need to be aware of the fact that the vast majority of joint supplements out there at the moment are filled with pain-blocking agents like devil's claw, yucca, bromelain, white willow, MSM. Now, do you really want to block pain in your horse every day? Or do you want to know what is going on with your horse? My strong feeling on this point is you do not want to block pain every day with an injured horse, so you have the means to understand whether he is healing or not. Think about this. Before these products came along, if your horse had a problem, you would rest him. Now, we are told that you can feed these products and 5 days later your horse will be moving like a champ. But what if nothing has happened to the function of the joint? What if the synovial fluid is still watery and the cartilage tissue doesn't have shock absorbency? You will end up causing more damage. This point seems to be ignored by lots of people as we are understandably sucked into the hype of fast results. But you have to remember, these are supplements, not drugs. And if you've taken a supplement before, you know you cannot leap tall buildings in a single bound a week after you start taking them. It takes time for supplements to work. Glucosamine is the most widely researched ingredient on the market, but it does need other natural ingredients to make it work. I like to think of glucosamine on its own as a sandwich with just bread, and the manganese, the copper, the vitamin C, the zinc as the mustard, mayo, lettuce, tomato that makes the sandwich work. Now, there are a number of other ingredients that claim to be better than glucosamine, such as chondroitin sulfate, hyaluronic acid, permamuscle, but in the majority of cases, a good, well-formulated glucosamine supplement that is provided proactively or even with the early onset of a problem will usually be sufficient. Keep in mind that you might see improvements after a few days, but it takes a couple of months for the real function of a joint supplement to occur, which is an improvement in the viscosity of the joint fluid and healthier cartilage tissue that improves shock absorption capabilities. If you are in need of a joint supplement, at Grand Meadows, we have 4 different joint supplements, all of which can address different joint issues. But having said that, our original Grand Flex formula should be all you would ever need, except in the case of really significant problems. Horse Journal, which is a popular product review publication in the US, has recommended Grand Flex every time they have reviewed joint supplements, so I'm very, very confident in its effectiveness. I know I'm not even close to addressing all the questions and concerns that people have about this category, but as I indicated in the beginning, we will be putting out some other pieces about this topic. A number of the world's top riders are using our products, and believe me, they have a lot of choices.